Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice sequence of passes this, brilliantly cut out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter. He may not receive the accolades as some of his better-known countrymen, but he's renowned for being a very acute finisher, and he's only 5'8", so he's not going to do too much damage in the air. And his job is about being a pest, being a nuisance, finding space, getting behind defenders, making it difficult for him to be picked up because he's tricky.
Okay, interesting. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Golovin. It's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Over to the left. Now it's Vertu. Dembele. Shot a goal! Goal! France! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap, and he's lost his man here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mbolo. Oh, good ball, shot. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Mbolo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Koundé gets it away. France can start a counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vertu. Gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria. Moved forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. And that has left him in a heap. Fofana. Fofana. That is a great pick out. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbolo. That's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Fofana. Spread out to the left. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. France, Koundé has got himself a free kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Now there's a find, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fiddles it through. And the pass is intercepted. Fofana. Chance to break. Camavinga. Ben Yedder. Fofana. He's got space in the area. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Ben Yedder, he's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ben Yedder usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Monaco finding their passes. Fofana. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Monaco. Number
Time
18,
then for the first substitution of the game.
19, number 17.
Monaco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 88. The attendance for this match was
And it's Mbolo.
71,898.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wadu. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And that's been intercepted. Coleman. It's a pretty loose pass. Kamara. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. And that's not going to reach. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. Here it is, crossed in. Defenders on the back foot. Coman. Camavinga. And he can clear it away. The pressing's intense. Can he finish? Caio Henrique gets it clear. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kamara. Now it's Boadu.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Monaco, number 34.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is number 32.
Monaco complete their comeback,
Substitution.
and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Monaco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Added minute has been indicated.
Rabiot, Giroud, good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. Fofana proves too strong. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Mbolo. Just eases him off the ball. And he's in on goal! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turn. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Minamino. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter. He may not receive...
Rashford! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Golovin. Ben Yedder. Well seen, saw that coming. Stones. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Kane! Goal, England!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that... Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be... And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Caio Henrique goes short. Backward it goes. Now it's Mbolo. Good read, needed to be. Henderson tries to clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, not quite. Rashford. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Minamino. And they can counter here. Stones. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. Fofana. Minamino. Well read. And the danger is averted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely bit of skill. Mbolo. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Gently done. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Golovin driving forwards. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that pass isn't the best. Minamino. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now this could be a chance. Zakaria. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbolo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fofana. And that interception was most necessary. Ben Yedder, he's found the way through. Flings in across. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been levered clear. Zakaria. And it's
There will be
Walker.
1 minute added time.
That is a little undercooked. Moved forward and quickly so. And there's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Saka. Gets away from his opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zakaria. And here's the chance to counter. And that's a superb pass. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And that's been intercepted. Played out to the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Monaco, number 18, number 19, coming on the field, number 27, number 8.
And that's definitely not his best.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And Bolo. He could be in here. His big chance! One-on-one! Great hit! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Monaco clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Substitution.
And it's Ben Yedder, showing good feet, and he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Short changes him with that pass. Ben Yedder, looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Monaco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Bellingham! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A real chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ah, that's a fine interception. Phillips. Here's Kane, played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kane, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Monaco probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kyle Walker.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read. That's a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Kyle Walker. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.